All right. So, welcome back to the second show, guys. Welcome to 87.4 Extra. I should actually change this 87.4 thing to Extra. I should put it here. Extra. So, welcome to the second channel, guys. It's me, 87.4 Extra. So, today we're going to go ahead and answer your guys' questions. So, this will be a general Q&A. You guys know yesterday I did a main channel Q&A yesterday, and that was football questions. And now this is going to be the same, except this will be regular questions. So, please feel free to send your questions in the chat. Remember, guys, to like the stream if you haven't already. And of course, hit that subscribe button as well, guys. So, depending on the turnout for today, this could be a short stream because, like I said, guys, originally this was actually scheduled to be at 12 o'clock Eastern time. However, because of the fact that I'm going to be working from now on from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at my internship place, I have to change the time. So, I decided to change it to 5 p.m. And so, yeah, let's see the turnout we get because I don't expect to have many people for on today. So, let me see. So we're 1 minute in the stream, guys, and let me see what you guys saying in the chat. So if we have no messages in the chat, so let me go ahead and maybe I should tell people I'm live. So maybe people don't know I'm live. Or yeah, so let me go ahead and tell people I'm live. So let me tell people why. Hello, BLE. Thank you for joining. Yo Master Talks Facts. Thank you guys for joining. So remember, guys, please send in questions that are not football related, guys. Non-football questions, please. Yeah, I think today we might do a short stream, guys, because we don't have a lot of people. So we might do this one for like 30 minutes, guys, because we don't have a lot of people for today. So this will be a short stream then in that case, I suppose. So you guys send your questions, guys. Send your questions in. What's your favorite PC program? That is a very odd question. Let's just not include games. For me, I really like that's a good question actually. It's probably Google Chrome. I mean, I do everything, most of my stuff on Google Chrome nowadays, so That has to be Google Chrome, I suppose. Like Python, etc. Um, I mean, I do programming languages. Like I like Oh, you mean like programming languages? I use Visual Studio Code, and I use the idle main thing. What's the yeah, I use the Visual Studio Code. What's the other program I use? IDLE. Yeah, I use that as well. Then I'm gonna do SQL. I needed to learn some SQL, man. I gotta learn more of that stuff. Sebastian the football fan says, "Why? Wait, why is this on the main channel? We did on the main channel is that this is just gonna be like general, so it's gonna basically be like general questions, not football questions. On the main channel, it was football questions primarily. This, on the other hand, is not football questions. So it's very similar, except this one is more specific. That makes any sense. Or this one's actually more generalized, I guess, and the main channel is more specific. I guess that makes any sense. So yeah, there's that. Favorite animal? Ooh, that's a great question. That's a really good question. Um, I don't know, man. I really like the tiger, guys. The tiger. Um, so yeah, for me, the tiger has to be it, and I think it's my it's Bangladesh's national animal as well. I think the tiger, the royal tiger, I would say. So I would say the tiger. Do yourself balance YouTube? Do you see yourself balancing YouTube and work at the same time in the future? For right now, I can balance, but once I do like a full time job, I probably will not have as much time as I'm dedicating to football as of now. So, I will probably say it depends. It depends what happens in the future, man. Because if I get a really good full time job, I might have to call it quits on this YouTube thing. I may have to, or what I will have to do is maybe may not be as regular as I normally would be. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, man. As of right now, I think I can handle it, but tell me in like 4 years time, it's gonna be interesting. So I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So yeah. Hello, Jay Nay. I'm just gonna call you Jay Nay. It's just too hard to pronounce your entire thing. So thank you for joining. Nice choice, nice choice. Yeah, nice choice, guys. Make sure you guys smash the like button. So we're at 5 likes, guys. That's right. Um, if you want to pick an animal between shark and panda, what would you be? That's a good question. I would definitely be a panda. Um, I would choose panda just because actually, I don't know. I just feel like for me, panda is just more my type. Like I feel like shark is more aggressive, and pandas are generally more soft. That makes any sense. And I feel like I'm not as aggressive. Like I don't feel like I have that aggressive personality. So I would choose panda. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying that pandas can't be aggressive. Of course, there are some aggressive pandas, and of course, um, some nice sharks. But for me, I'm just more of a nice guy. So um, I would choose the panda, man. I would choose the panda. I would be shark. I'm very aggressive. All right, Sebastian. Which country do you like besides the USA, Bangladesh? I also like Canada too. I don't know if I've told you guys before. I was actually born in Canada. However, I spent most of my life in the USA, so I have spent a good amount of my life in Canada. Other than these three, I would love to visit Japan. I think it's a great nation to visit. They're very, very nice people. one of the nicest nations in the world. So and there's not like a lot of nations I per se dislike. I like most of the nations I'm neutral with though. But there are a few nations like Japan is one I like. Obviously, the three I mentioned. Other nations, not really anything else particular comes to mind. India maybe. Um, so I guess I'll say India. I have some relatives there in India, so yeah, I guess I'll say these five for now. If you could pick one European country to live in, what country, or you can pick two countries. So if I had a choice, if I had to live in a European nation, which would it be? I think you know which one. I think you know. I think you're trying to make me say this one. Um, um, to be completely honest with you, I have really no idea. It's really difficult to say because I've never been to Europe before, so I can't really pick. Um, However, based on what I know, I'll try to do based on what I know, my knowledge. I will probably say, mm, maybe the Netherlands. Maybe the Netherlands, guys. I think the Netherlands would be. It wouldn't be as too small of a nation. It wouldn't be too big though. I think it would be just about in the middle class, and that's where I think I could reside. I think a lot of the European nations like Spain, France, Portugal would be way too expensive, and I just feel like Netherlands is kind of like the perfect balance. So yeah, I guess I'll pick Netherlands. Although, like I said, guys, I don't really know the economy of the European nations that well, so I was also considering to take that in consideration as well. So yeah, uh, so when Houston plays in ice hockey World Cups, do you watch? Like I said, guys, I don't really have the time to watch other sports. I really don't. It's just football just takes so much of my time that I just don't have enough time for other sports. I did see the Olympics though. I do occasionally watch the Olympics, and I did see some bit of tennis. I think I saw the Grand Cup final last year, where I think Stojkovic and I forgot who's that guy. I forgot who's the other guy. It was this Australian player. I forgot his name. No, I think it's New Zealand guy. I forgot his name. Rajkovic. I don't remember the names, but anyways, I watched that final. I watched some of the Olympics last year. Not last year. Sorry, 2020, 2021. I think I watched. No, it was in 2000. Wait, no, yeah, I think it was 2021. Yeah, yeah, it was that in the August. So yeah, I haven't seen man. I haven't seen USA play in ice hockey World Cups. I haven't seen. So the answer to the question is no, man. I haven't seen it, man. And like I said, guys, it's just that it's not that I don't want to. It's just that it's just too much. I just don't have enough time to dedicate. And yeah, it's just so much with football, man. It's just I just don't have enough time, man. Really don't. And then you know, because trust me, man, if I had enough time, I would be definitely be watching other stuff. I would definitely be watching the Olympics. I'd probably be watching basketball. Maybe even tennis. I might be watching more. I would say those two sports. If I had the time, I'd probably watch those two sports more. Um, if you could take over one NBA team, who would it be? Sebastian, I really don't know the NBA teams, man, and I really don't know. And I want to keep. I really don't know the NBA teams, so I'm afraid I cannot answer that. So um, I have to. You know what? Let's just go search the NBA teams right now. Let's just see what which ones they are. So let's look at the teams, man. Let's look at the teams. So present. Let's share my screen. Okay. NBA teams. So as you guys can see, we have Los Angeles Lakers, Golden State Warriors. I've heard of those teams: Boston Celtics, Brooklyn Nets, Milwaukee Bucks, Dallas Mavericks, New York Knights, Toronto Rapids, Chicago Bulls, Philadelphia 76ers, Phoenix Sun, Miami Heat, Utah Jazz, Portland Trail Blazers. Where's the closest one in my area? Let me see. Oh, Charlotte. It'll probably be this one, guys. Charlotte Hornets. Hornets. I'll probably pick this team, guys. Oh my god, they're so bad. I chose the worst team, man. I chose the worst team, but I guess I would choose this team. Um, yeah, I guess I would choose that team, man. Oh man. Do you like going on cruise ships? Yeah, I only went on one, Sebastian, and it was so fun. That was one of the best vacations I've ever had in my life. To be honest, it was such a blast, and it's a very different experience, guys. I definitely recommend you guys to go on cruise at some point in your life. It's a very nice experience. I didn't get to experience Wi-Fi for most of the trip, and you get to spend time with your family and maybe other people that you bring alongside with you, and it's just a nice. The food was awesome. Spending time. It's a really blast, and it's a different feeling. Like there's not a lot of things that you can do other than cruise. Like it's a very very rewarding experience, and I definitely recommend everyone to at least go on one cruise, and at least in your life. And it's a very very rewarding experience. Yes, it's expensive. I will say it's very very expensive, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth the price, and it's definitely worth the time. So I definitely recommend everyone to go on a cruise, man. It is one of the best experiences I've been in life on my life. So I went in the year 2020. Sorry, I went in the year 2020. Sorry, 2019. I think I went. It was just the year just before COVID happened. It was literally the month before COVID happened. And I'm so glad we went before COVID because, dude, it was great timing. It was great timing because we almost missed it. So yeah, it is what it's good to see, man. Air hockey. I love playing on cruise ships. Yeah, air hockey, man. Oh, you said cruise ships. I mean, I think that's the same difference, right? Let me see. Hold up. That should be the same. Yeah, yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay. Boy says hello. Hello to you, boy. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining the second channel, guys. So remember, guys, every Sunday there will be a Wordle stream at 5 p.m. Eastern time, the time that I'm doing right now. Then once a month there will be a stream that's like a Q&A stream. Maybe we can do some other general based streams. This will probably happen in the summer though. The other streams, like maybe have some like that, but yeah, probably this summer. So for right now, it'll just be probably around 5 streams per month. Poi just says, just realize you have a second channel. Yeah, the second channel is purely just like I said, non-football. It's just non-football, anything non-football related. So yeah, thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining, Poi. Do appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it. So yeah, as I said, guys, as I said. So we're at 59 subscribers. Hopefully we can reach 100 by the end of the month. That would be very nice. So getting the triple digits. So, and who knows? Maybe we could get this channel monetized this year. Who knows? I mean, that's gonna be very difficult, but well, we'll definitely try. It will definitely be amazing if we could get this second channel monetized this year. So, I mean, I just got my main channel monetized. So it would be nice if we can get the second channel as well. Okay, so what else are you guys saying in the chat? So, like I said, we're gonna probably be here for around another 10 minutes. I think this will be a short stream. We're not gonna do as long, just because, like I said, guys, the turnout is very low today. So, and yeah, like I said, guys, you guys normally have a lot of questions, it seems. So, yeah, I'll give you guys another 11 minutes, and then we're gonna head out, guys. Unless we have a huge spawn of people that just come in like the last couple of minutes, and obviously we'll go longer. But assuming that the number of people stays the same, we'll probably end in 11 minutes. So there's the it. Yeah, it seems like you guys don't really a lot to say, so we're gonna be ending the stream in a couple of minutes, guys. I'm not even sure if we're gonna make the 30th minute mark for today, but well, we'll just. I mean, I guess we'll just do it for formality reasons, but yeah. Okay. You guys are don't really have a lot to say, so I'm gonna end this. Poi, do you have any questions for me? Um. So, Poi, I'll just let you ask. I'll just let you ask a question that we'll probably just end for today. Do you have any questions? Okay. This Poi asks, "What other sports do you watch?" Okay, so let me be honest. I've said this multiple times. I'm gonna say this last time. So I only really watch football on a regular. I mean, yeah, on a regular basis. I would say there's no other sport that I watch as frequently as football. Now there are other sports I do rarely watch, and I mean by rare, like once a year, once every 6 months, something like that. Really rare. Okay, I only really follow football. And it's not because I don't want it's not because I don't like the other sports, it's just because I just don't have enough time. Because you guys know I have a college life, I got my own personal life as well. And of course there's football. Like there's only so much I can invest into, you know. Now I do watch other sports. Like I said, I've watched tennis before. I watched the final, what was it, the big final last year. I think it was a Super Cup. I don't know what the final thing is called again, but I watched that final. um, is a Stojkovic. He played the final, the Serbian guy versus a New Zealand guy. And I also did watch the what is it called? I think I watched the Super Bowl uh, a few times in my life, once a year. So yeah, that's really about it. Like I said, I really don't have enough time for the other sports. So I also did watch a little bit of the Olympics, but that's very rare. So yeah. Poi says, to be honest, I only really watch football as well. Mass Channel says, hi, AD. Thank you for joining Mass Channel. Um, so because the turnout is very low today, Matt, we're not going to be here for a long time. So we're going to be here for rather another 5 to 10 minutes. It's 5 to 10 minutes. I know it's a bit unfortunate, but you know, like the stream is, there's not many questions being asked, so I don't really feel that we need to keep the stream going on for a long time. And plus, I know you guys have a busy life, and of course, I'm a little bit busy for today. So yeah. Watching us when Andy Murray was doing well. It's good to hear. Okay. Um, what do you think of Montana State? It looks amazing. I've never been to Montana, so I cannot answer that. However, I will say that it's a poor state. I think. It's not. I've never been there before, so I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, if I had to, if it's difficult to really answer without knowing what the state is like. So I've never been there. So yeah, I'll say it's okay. It's okay. HCR says hello to you, man. Thank you for joining. So, like I said, guys, I know some of you guys just joined right now. Because like I said, guys, the stream is really short and it's kind of like last minute notice. We're not going to be here as long as I normally would be. So I'm going to give you guys another 8 minutes for you guys to ask your questions, and then I'll probably need to head off. So this way, I got short 35-minute stream for today. And yeah, so I'll give you guys another 8 minutes to ask your guys questions, and I'll be heading out. Remember, guys, you can ask any questions. There are not personal related questions, not anything too personal, because I don't want to get my data like that on the internet. And also another question, no NSFW questions, and then obviously the third final question is no football questions. So yeah, HQR, I'm not going to answer any football questions here on this channel. So save that for the February Q&A. Save that for the February Q&A on the main channel. The Mass Channel says, during the World Cup, what non-footballing activities will you be doing? So are you talking about for the next World Cup? I mean, for the next World Cup, guys, I'll probably be taking time to visit the area, because I've never been to, let's say Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas before. So, see where that area is like. Take the time to visit, check out the hotels and stuff like that. Eat at the restaurants. I don't know. This is just what I want. Now, whether this is going to happen or not remains to be seen. And I don't even know if we're gonna go as a family. We're gonna go as a group of friends. Like, I don't even know how that's gonna turn out. Like, it's very difficult to say, Matt. It's very difficult to say, without this so far in the future. So it's difficult to say. So, I'll say for right now, my hope is that we can visit the areas, explore the areas. Go to the restaurants, explore the places, take pictures. Do all that good stuff. Sorry about that. It's okay, man. It's okay, HCR. I know we all make honest mistakes. So let me actually pin a message real quick so you guys understand. Well, I mean, it's kind of pointless now. We're about to end the stream soon, but I'll do that for the further streams, the next Q&A streams. That make sure you guys ask general based questions. In 2026, have you been to the Middle East? No, I have not been to the Middle East. I have not. So. Which is the first African country you would visit? That's a good question, Matt. That's a really, really good question. I honestly have no idea. Oh, I'm actually gonna pick Egypt. I want to visit Egypt. I want to see the pyramids, man. I want to see the pyramids. So I'm picking Egypt, guys. I'm picking Egypt. That is the first country I would like to visit. Now, which one in reality? I have no idea. So, because I have a friend of mine, he's been to Africa before. I think South Africa he's been to. So that's the only African country he's been to in Africa, I believe. So, yeah, I'm gonna pick Egypt for me personally. Um, Poi says, "Have you ever been in Europe?" No, actually, technically, yes, on an airport. I don't know if that counts. Like, technically, it is. I have been, but it doesn't really count, right? Because I never really visited. I only went there as like a destination traveling point. From there to Bangladesh. So, like, I don't know if that really counts per se. It was like, I think the London airport. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose that counts, but realistically, other than that, no. Do you find American sports boring? For me personally, there are some American sports. Like for example, golf is really boring. I think golf is a boring sport. American football, I think, is boring. I'm sorry to say. And what other sports? I think that's about it. That's about it for me. Well, to be fair, golf is not really an American sport, so yeah, I wouldn't really consider golf. But American football definitely is boring to me. I don't like American football whatsoever. Namibia underrated. I want to see the sand dunes. Ooh. Favorite song for the 2022 World Cup song track. To be honest with you, Mass, I didn't really like a lot of the World Cup songs. I really didn't. And I cannot believe I'm saying this, but IShowSpeed's song might actually be my favorite from that World Cup, which is actually really sad because I don't even think his was actually part of the official thing. But it's gonna be for me because I didn't really like the Two Kaka. I didn't like that song, and I didn't like the BTS song. I didn't like. I just didn't really feel like it fit World Cup vibes. Honestly, guys, the World Cup songs were pretty mediocre, in my opinion. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually pick IShowSpeed's. I think his was actually the best. So yeah. How many times have you been to Bangladesh? I've been to Bangladesh, let's say 2 times. I think 2 times I've been, right? Yeah, yeah, two. No, I think 3 times. Um, so I think 2000 and went out in 2004. I think I went. I think 2014 I went and 16 I went. So I think I went 3 times. I have to double check with my parents, but I think I've been there 3 times. Thoughts on the Qatar Airways anthem that I recently said. I didn't check it out yet, so Matt's. I'll check it out later. Uh, anthem for the World Cup. Qatar Airways a few years ago hit different. You pronounce Nambia like Donald Trump. Oh, I did not know that. Sorry. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, man. I'm mispronouncing it. Chuko is by far the worst. Yeah, I think that was that. Is that the Tukaka that song? I think it's that one. So yeah. What do you like and dislike about Bangladesh? For me, I guess like is get to see my relatives. That's really nice. Dislike, honestly, guys, is a really poor place. If I'm being honest, it's not very clean. I don't really like that. It's very dirty. Uh, it was very poor. There was a lot of poor people there, so transportation wasn't really the best. A lot of people use rickshaw carriages. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. So yeah, for me, I would say yeah, those things. Um, I enjoy Dreamers, my favorite song of the year. I don't. It's not that I don't like Dreamers. It's just that it doesn't really fit like I just don't really feel like it's not a bad song, but it doesn't really feel like a World Cup song. It feels like it could have been better off as a regular song, not a World Cup song in particular. Like I like the song just for the song itself, not for the World Cup in particular. If that makes any sense. So it's not a bad song. I don't really mind it. It's just that it doesn't really fit for a World Cup in my opinion. The Qatar's Airway song is called "The Champions." Do you mean boarding music? The old boarding music was better. Port of Air Dreamers as an Arab soul. Wow, we got 6 people watching, guys. 6 people watching. So I was actually gonna end the stream now, but seems like you guys want me to continue. Okay, we'll do it for like another like maybe 10 more minutes. Maybe another 10 minutes. The Time of Our Lives by Chucky. Yeah, I heard of that song. I heard of that song, I'm pretty sure, right? Wait, did I? I think I heard. Obviously I can't play it for copyright reasons, but I think I heard that song actually, guys. I believe I heard of it. I haven't heard it very much. To be completely honest, so I might have to re-listen to it, but I haven't. I I haven't heard of. I haven't listened to it in recent. I did listen to it in a few weeks ago, I think. So yeah, man, it's crazy. The World Cup songs have dropped off in quality. Like like it's actually sad. Like this year, last World Cup songs were really mediocre. I like "Live It Up." "Live It Up" is a great song. I love that song. 2018. I think it's an amazing song. Like it's a great, man. 2014 was nice. Even 2010 was good. Um, I don't know. I like the La 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 more personally, but Time Our Lives is good. And then Waving Flag, I like that song. Well, that's a good song. 2010. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good songs like Waka Waka eh. So okay. It seems like we're discussing music now, guys. I'm not really a big music guy, just so you guys know. I used to listen to lots of music, guys. I used to listen to a lot of music when I was young. But now I don't really listen to much anymore because I just don't like. I just don't like what the music. I just don't like how it's regarded now. I still like some few music brands. Like I remember I used to listen to Owl City. I think I used to listen to Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande. I used to listen to. Oh man, the good old days. This was out when I was like 15 or 16, probably 5 years ago, I think. So yeah, I don't like that music much anymore. Really don't. I'm not a big music guy either, to be honest. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. Same here, man. Same here. Okay. Um. So I think that's gonna be it. I think we might just call it here for now. Unless you guys have any final questions. Um. So final questions, guys. Um. Because if you guys have any final questions, we'll continue on. But otherwise, we're probably just gonna end here. So before I head out, yeah, I think we're just gonna end here, actually, guys. I think we're just gonna end here. So let me give you guys a quick schedule of what this channel is gonna be looking like. Um, so okay, we'll do one more question. We'll do one more question, and then we'll head out afterwards. How about that? Okay. 1998 was peak. Can't comment on 2002, 2006. 2010 was popular. 2014 had one brilliant and an okay collection. 2018 was middle of the road. 2022 had two very good songs and a poor one. Um, so top by Ti. What do you mean by what? Wait, Ti. Can you elaborate yourself, Yo-Yo? Because I'm really confused what Ti means. Um, okay. So two more questions, guys. Then we're gonna head out. The Mass Channel says, "Where is next on your travel list?" The next place I want to travel, guys, this summer. Um, hopefully in the summer, guys, I might travel to the Grand Canyon. Me and my relatives might go over there, so I'll say the Grand Canyon, guys. Maybe so. Yeah, Grand Canyon, man, Arizona, man. I've never been there before, and it'd be very nice to go there because I've not really been. I've been most of my life, guys. I've been in the Eastern Coast, to be honest with you. I've never really been outside the Eastern Coast, so it'd be nice to finally get some taste of the West Coast and finally savor in the Grand Canyon. So yeah, for me, I think Grand Canyon is going to probably be the next on the travel list. Yo-Yo Master Talks Fact says top 5 places in South Carolina. To be honest with you, this place is really boring. If I'm being honest with you, but I'll try to come up with a top 5. Okay, so I'm just gonna list my 5. I'm not gonna necessarily rank if that's okay with you. Actually, let's just list and then I'll come up with my 5 after. I'll do the ranking. So let's come up. For me, I gotta say number one. You got to put this in the top 5, even though I don't really like beaches in particular. It's got to be Myrtle Beach. It's one of the most popular places here in the state. Even though I don't really like it that much. Then you got Charleston. I think we got to put it there. Probably the area where the first battle of the Civil War took place. Um, so I'll say that area. Number 3. This is I'm just listing for now. I'm not ranking here, by the way. So let me just list here first. So let me just write it down here. So let me just write down my notebook. So I got Myrtle Beach, uh, Charleston. What else? What else? What else? Man, this is difficult, man. This is difficult. I might actually have to look this up and see what they say online because I really don't know, man. Okay, let's see. Top 5. Let me just search. Top 5 places in South Carolina, man. It's so actually difficult to. Let's see what they. Oh, Riverbank Zoo. You know what? I guess I could put that. I'm sure. I suppose. You know what? I'll put that. I'll put that down. I guess the zoo. Congaree National Park. I've never actually been there. I should go there. Hilton Head Island. Yeah, maybe I can go there. Sorry for the misunderstanding. It's okay. It's okay. Hilton Head Island. I see things. I've never been there, so I want to do places I visited. Yeah, we can do Myrtle Beach. That counts. We could do the State Museum. I guess I'll put that down. The State Museum. The State House. Actually, I'll put the State House. State House. And last place I'll put is the Frankie's Fun Park. I'll put that place down. It's close to my place, so Frankie's Fun Park. So now let's go ahead and rank. For me, guys, I'm just not a big beach fan, so I'm putting that 5th. 4th, I'm going to put down is the zoo. 3rd, State House. 2nd, Charleston, and 1st, Frankie's Fun Park. So that is my top 5, guys. So, anyways, I think we're going to round off here for today. So I hope you guys enjoy today's stream. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you made it this far, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well. And comment down your thoughts, comment section below. Check out my other plus description below. And by the way, guys, I will get the 2nd chapter of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc review, hopefully tomorrow. I don't think I could get it done today because I have another assignment to complete. But tomorrow I should be able to do because I don't have any assignments due tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be able to do it tomorrow. So I'll try to get it done for you guys tomorrow. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Everyone enjoy yourselves. Let me give a shout out to everyone that joins. A shout out to Matt. Shout out to Yo Master Talks Facts. Poi. And shout out to HKR. Shout out to Sebastian. And shout out to BLE. So thank you guys for joining today's stream. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, man. And I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out. And good luck, AD. And thanks and bye. All right, peace, man. Peace out, guys.